we've created the ProHuman Fitness Assessment for you to go out and test yourself and see where you lay now. And then chin above bar on 170. Okay, so the aim on any fitness journey is you want to make sure you have set yourself a baseline. So we've created the ProHuman Fitness Assessment for you to go out and test yourself and see where you lay now. It doesn't matter how well you do on this test because it's your baseline and you're going to try and improve on that. If you don't set this baseline, you've got nothing to gauge how and when you're getting fitter. So for we've set out a few different criteria of exercise to try and hit. And the first assessment we've set is a 1.5 mile run. So we've come down to the lake today to run around for a 1.5 mile. We know the distance, so find yourself a nice 1.5 mile distance. If you've got a nice smartwatch, you can obviously plot by that. You want to be going as hard as you can so that you know the reality of what your baseline is.
Whichever press up you can manage at the moment is what you're going to do. If you can progress that as you're going through with the test, then that's okay. But to start with, you're going to try and get as close chest to floor as close as possible. Fully extend at the top and back down. So it's as many as you can do in the 2 minutes. If you need to take a break, that's okay. Ideally, take a break, keep your hands on the floor, start again when you can. If you can't do a full press up, then another option is to lower your chest right to the floor and then push up again from the floor using your knees if you need to. Just make a note on your test how you're doing it so you can make sure you're doing it again the same next time so you can see how you're improving.
Part of the ProHuman Fitness Assessment is some muscular endurance exercises. So this part is sit-ups. You can do as many sit-ups as you can in 2 minutes. You've got to try and gauge them exactly the same. So don't cheat them, try and hit them exactly the same. Try and get your shoulder blades to touch the ground and then try and get your elbows over your knees. That way you know you've set the same session as you're going to try in 4 to 6 weeks. 2 minutes of, go. Okay, so what we're going to do now is going to focus on the next exercise, which is going to be lunges. For the lunges, we want to try and keep good form the whole time, and we want to be doing them again for 2 minutes. We're going to keep a record of how many reps we do. First lunge then is a rear lunge, as you can see Beth doing now. She's standing up straight and then stepping back to the rear, and then placing her knee next to the ground or on the ground. Alternating the legs each time as she does it, and keeping a nice gap between the knee and the heel, which is the same as the upper thigh. Facing forwards, Beth. As she's facing forwards, you can see that she's keeping her feet shoulder width apart, dropping the knee backwards, and then alternating the feet. The other lunge we can look at is forward lunge. Forward lunge is stepping to the front, and then coming back up to that standing position. Same principles. Keep that nice square gap in between your thigh and your calf as you get to the bottom. Knee right next to the ground. Again, you want to be doing these as fast as you can for as many as you can, but don't lose form. You want to keep everything so as best steps forward now and starts down the bottom. The shoulder is in line with the hip, it's in line with the knee. Get as many done as you can.
Okay, moving on to squats. Again, it's 2 minutes, as many reps as you can do. Really want you to focus on form. Don't want you to cheat yourself just to get more reps and compromising your form. So for a squat, it's feet shoulder width apart, chest up. You're going to screw your feet into the ground concentrate on your knees going out, don't let your knees fall in. You want your thighs to go parallel to the ground, that's the bottom of the squat. When you come up, fully extend your hips and squeeze your butt at the top. Okay, so it's just down. It helps if you've got your hands out in front, because it's going to help keep your chest up. So, and up, and from the side. So chest up, down till your thighs are parallel, knees out, back up, squeeze at the top. Okay, so again, don't cheat your form, keep the pace steady, and you've got 2 minutes to do as many as you can.
Okay, so next phase of the muscular strength exercises is a pull-up. So we've come to my PT studio where we're going to do pull-ups, and the alternative to pull-ups is a hang. So Beth's going to do a hang, I'm going to do a pull-up. So when we're doing pull-ups, you're going to pull till your chin goes above the bar, hands facing away from you, that is pull-up. Like so. All the way up, all the way down. If you're doing chin-ups, then you turn your palms to face you. But again, it'll be all the way down, so your arms are straight like so, and then chin above the bar, up like so. And you'll do these till you get to failure.
Okay, so when you're hanging, it's good to switch between actively hanging, so pull on your shoulders, engage your muscles, or just passively hanging, relax down. Engage your core, point your toes in front. And of course, you don't have to do this in a PT studio, you can hang anywhere. Kids' playgrounds, pretty good for finding something that you can hang on anywhere outside. You don't have to be inside like we are now.
So I will have done mine to failure, and when I run out of strength, I'll then drop down. Beth's going to stay there for another 4 hours.